Welcome back to the channel, guys. What's going on with you? All you car guys, car girls out there that got old schools, y'all know what kind of carb this is. Yeah, that old Rochester Quadrajet. And this thing then had its days, and it's coming off of Angie. In a minute. Alright guys, hope this video will be helpful to someone that has an old school and want to upgrade it to a better carb. This will be coming off, so it's easy to do. Bolt here, bolt there, bolt here, and then a bolt on the other side right here. Okay, you got your fuel line here. You put a wrench, a box-in wrench on that. One of these. And you're gonna set it there and take it off. And I'll show you guys in a minute. You have your brake booster line in the back. You just pull it off. That runs over to the actual brake booster. Then you have your vacuum line here that goes to the distributor. That runs all the way to there. You just unplug that. Once these two bolts come off, carb comes right up. You can see the intake. You put your new carb on there. That's it. All right guys, let's get to taking this carb off. One bolt, pull it to the other side. Oh, this is a different, somebody put a different size socket nut on that one, guys. Come on, man. What's the deal, guys? That's too big. All right, gonna take the fuel line off next. This is a 5/8. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna keep this on here when I put the new carb. I don't think I'm gonna keep that. I think I'm gonna either go with something else or just eliminate it all together. All right, so we're gonna unhook the vacuum line. That's unhooked. Move it over to the side. The brake booster hose, that's unhooked. The accelerator cable. You got a small pin right here, guys. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's real small. Don't want to lose that. And then this comes up. The accelerator cable that pops up. And then you have the carburetor spring. This here. I'm gonna change this whole mechanism. Later in the video, I'm gonna show you guys a new one that I'm gonna put on. Just slide this up. Okay. Now the carb should come up now. There you go, guys. Unhook the PCV valve right here. That's it. See how simple and easy that was? Alright guys, so this is what it looks like once you take the carb off. This is a carburetor gasket right here. I know I'm not going to use this. That's going to come out when the new carb comes. And this is definitely going to be gone. Now, when the new carb gets here, which is going to be a quick fuel Holley, I don't know, will this adapter here be usable? I might have to change it. I don't know until it come here. But this is a pretty decent intake. This is a pretty decent motor. I had this motor for a minute. It's a 350. I don't think it doesn't have a cam in it. I think it's stock, but it ran pretty good once I got that Rochester rebuilt. That Rochester was rebuilt brand new, at least about 15 years ago. And this car was riding good. It wasn't no skirt type car, you know, sit there and burn the tires, but when you mash it, it rolled really good on the freeway. I can't wait to get the car up here so I can be outside with Angie. But this is what I was talking about. This is called accelerator throttle bracket. And this is the one that a lot of guys are using now. If I can get it open. I got the same one on Lois and Eddie on the 72. And yeah, it's nice. It's real nice. It's gonna look nice with the new shiny chrome quick fuel. These are the parts that come with it. All right, let's talk about this motor for a minute. Like I just said, I had the motor for a minute, ran good. 15 years ago it did. I bought this motor from a guy at a shop. The original motor that was in here was blowed, and he told me, he said, my guy, you're gonna need another motor for this Monty to run. Went online, shopped around, found this one. This motor came out of a pickup truck, he told me. And what was on it, which I should have kept, but I didn't know better back then, it had a Holley on here. I think it was a 650 Holley. It's one of the old school Holleys. And when the guy got the motor from the shop, when Angie was up at the shop, the motor was sitting on the ground inside the shop and the carb was on there. And then I end up already having this rebuilt because someone had told me to go ahead and go back with the Rochester and just rebuild it. I said, okay, I'll listen to you. So I told him to take the Holley that came on here off. He can have it, which was dumb on my part. Because the guy said when it was in the truck, it ran hard. He was riding 40 miles on the freeway with this motor every day to work, back and forth to work with this motor. So that was my fault, guys. I should have kept the Holley that was on there. That's why I know this is a good, strong motor, and it just need a high-performance carb on here. I've said in the past, in my past videos, if I ever was to do any major thing with this car, I would like to LS swap this car, but this car don't get driven that much. So once this carb get on here, I think it'll ride fine. I swapped the old plugs that was out of here. I did a video on that, you guys remember. And it ran better with the old plugs. Ended up getting some bad gas from an old janky gas station, and it fouled the plugs out. So Angie was down for a minute, and I really couldn't figure out what it was, and I just stopped driving it because it was irritating me. But I just wanted to do something real quick, guys, on this video. I wanted to show you, for the people that thought that you couldn't take a carb off. You see how quick I took it off? Just remember to replace your new gasket. Most of the time when you buy a carb, they supply that gasket in the box. But if they don't, you make sure you go to your local auto parts store and grab you one. Don't never use an old gasket. I mean, I know people have done it, but you don't want to use old gasket with a brand new carb. It just, common sense will tell you that just don't look right or sound right. So you don't want gas seeping all on the side down here. You know, this name brand, I heard is okay. I haven't heard any bad things about it, but this is kind of like a semi high riser intake. It kind of look slightly step up from stock, but to me it looks stock. But someone told me it's not as high performance, but you don't hear nothing about it. How you pronounce the Y end? We end? Yeah, man. Yeah, guys, whether you're gonna keep the carb or not, sell it, always cover it up. You want to keep dust and debris away from it. But in this case, this car really needs to be rebuilt because the car wouldn't stay running. And you know, so people still are looking for these cars. I mean, these carburetors. You might be able to put it online and sell it and get a good price, good amount of money for it. Don't overcharge people, because I don't know if this is 650, 750, or 850, but the Rochester 850s are worth, I was told, worth some good money. Those carbs were very quick back in the day. So just do your homework before you decide to sell it or whatnot. Make sure you get a decent price. Or you can just go ahead and rebuild it, shine it all up. I know some people that, I don't know if they still doing it, but they would have these carbs like new, you know, and you can sell it for a few hundred. All right. All right, gang, there you go. You successfully took your old car off your old school, guys. It's not hard to do. Don't try to frustrate yourself and say, man, I don't know how to do it, man. Hey, you can look at my video. There's other videos on YouTube that will show you how to do it. All you gotta do is just take your time and believe in yourself, guys. I can't wait until the new carb come. It's pretty much how I took that one off. It's how the new quick fuel is gonna go on there, but I might have to modify. Only thing I'm worried about is that the intake gasket, the adapter that I showed you guys. I might have to take that off, or I might have to get a Holley quick fuel adapter to put on that intake. And then I gotta change the fuel line. So it's gonna be made differently than the one that's on the Rochester. The quick fuel is gonna be made, the inlet goes in differently than on the Rochester. So this is a quick video, guys. Hope that was helpful for you. All right. I want to continue to keep thanking everybody that's been supporting your boy 72. I'm still gaining subscribers. I appreciate that, y'all. I'm glad you guys enjoying my YouTube shorts. I'm enjoying them shorts too. Going to them car shows and admiring those people cars. They putting their blood, sweat, and tears in it, and them cars is turning out immaculate and sweet. Man, 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 man. Wow. I'm just glad you guys continue to keep supporting me. I really appreciate that, guys. All right. Just like that, this video is over with. Like, comment, subscribe to your boy. Hit that bell so you know when I drop each and every video. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed. I'm out until the next video. A lot more fire content coming. A lot more content on Sherry, the drop top. And guess what, guys? For new subscribers, the Red Stallion. I got some stuff coming in for that. It's a C10 83 pickup, short bed. Yeah, nice. I'm out. Peace.